Hi everyone, welcome to our everyday flow. This is something that you can practice anytime. It's not too complicated, but you're repeating the basics and have a lot of stretching included. We're gonna start in a seated position, either cross-legged or easy pose, whatever feels good for you. Straighten your spine, maybe roll your shoulders back and close your eyes if that feels good, or lower your gaze. Take a deep breath to arrive. Feel the connection with your mat. Maybe you can feel some wind. What's the temperature where you're seated right now? Take this moment to bring your gaze inward. Checking in with yourself. How do you feel today? Is there any physical sensations that are very present? Maybe sore muscles? Any emotions that are on the forefront? Whatever it is, just observe it. Feel into it. Don't engage into it. Don't entangle yourself. Remember, you are not your emotions or your thoughts. You're just the observer. Take another deep breath here to sink in deep into yourself, into this moment. Deep breath here, inhaling deep into your stomach. And exhale all out. We're going to start with our Pranayama exercise. Today is Nadi Shodhana. It's for balancing. Take your dominant hand and spreading up your index and your middle finger. Connect these fingers in between your eyebrows. Like this, you can use your thumb and your ring finger to close each of your nostrils. Before you do close your nostrils, we're going to take one deep inhale in and fully exhale out. One more time, inhale normally. Close your right nostril. Exhale out of your left nostril. Inhale left nostril. Close the left and exhale out of your right. Inhale in through your right nostril. Close the right nostril and exhale out of your left. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Continue in your own rhythm. Last exhale here. Whenever you're ready, bring both hands back down onto your knees and feel into your body. Did anything change? Maybe you breathe now through both nostrils. Maybe you feel more balanced. Whatever it is, just observe. And then whenever you're ready, open your eyes. Maybe turn your palms connecting with your knees and start with some circles. In one direction, your whole upper body, trying to move every vertebra, including your head. You can try to inhale when you come to the front and exhale when you go back. Inhale front, exhale back. Continue these circles, really feeling where you may be stiff. And then change direction. Go the other way around. Keep your focus inward and try to listen inside. How do you feel? How does that movement feel? Big circles, coming back to center. Inhaling, reaching both arms up to the sky. Exhale here. Inhale again. Exhale. Your left arm comes to the floor. Right arm reaches to the side, opening your chest, opening your side. You can look down to your hand or up, whatever feels best for your neck. I usually like to keep my head in the center. See what feels best. Next inhale, come back to center, reach your arms up. Exhale, your right hand comes to the floor. Left hand reaches long, opening your rib cage. Breathing into your side. On your next inhale, reach back up with both hands. Exhale, both hands come next to your sides, to your mat. Incline your head towards your left. Maybe use your hand to put a little bit pressure on it. Your right arm is stretched to the side, long. You're opening up your side of your neck. Maybe do some tiny movements. Be gentle. Exhale, arm comes back to the floor and you incline your head to the other side, to your right. You can again use some pressure with your right hand. Left hand stays connected with the mat. And when we're ready, let go, head back to center and start doing some circles with your head in one direction and the other direction. Feeling into this movement and then come back to center, lifting your hands up, connecting them with your shoulders. And with your elbows, you're doing a really big circle backwards. Try to loosen up your shoulders here and then to the front, circle forward, make the movement as big as possible. Back again, big circles, opening up. Stretch both arms out to the side. Exhale to the front, both hands. Inhale, arms to the side and open your chest as far as possible. Exhale, hands forward, round your back. Inhale, connect your hands behind your back. Exhale here. Try to straighten your arms. Breathe here. And then let go of your hands. Swing your legs around to come into a tabletop position. Make sure your hips are over your knees and your shoulders over your wrists. Spread your fingers wide and start to slowly move back and forwards, both directions, to warming up your wrists. You can tuck your toes under if you have more stability, whatever feels best. It's all about the wrist movement here. Swinging back and forward, side to side. Turning your hands towards the side, fingers looking to the long side of the mat, and keep the sideward movement. Start to circle around in one direction and then in the other one. Try to make the circle as big as possible but gentle. Turning the fingers towards your knees and lean backwards, stretching the front of your arms. Be careful. Lean back. Come back to tabletop, let go of your hands, sit back, shake your hands out. Loosen up your wrists. And then whenever you're ready, we come back to a tabletop position. Make sure your toes are tucked under, pressing back with your hips and then lifting your hips up into your down dog. Walk your dog out here, bend one knee at a time, change. Press into the mat with your hands, fingers are spread wide. If you want, you can move your hips to the side, right and left. Feel into this movement. Find a little bit of stillness. Maybe move a little bit again. And then lift your right leg up to the sky. Bend the knee and make big circles, circling your hips. The knee is painting like a big circle, as big as possible and slow. Changing direction. 2, 3, and 4 rounds. Bring your leg back to the ground and lift up your left leg. Bend it and make a circle with your knee in one direction. 3, 4 rounds, and then change directions. Big circles. Feet comes back to the ground. Look in between your hands and take a big step to the front. Let your head hang. Let everything go. Maybe bring your hands towards your elbows and swing from side to side. Knees can be micro bend. Really let go of your head. Hands back to the mat. Right hand is in the middle, in between your feet. And your left hand is coming up to the sky. Left leg is straight, right leg is bent a little bit. Opening up your chest. Opening up to your side. Both hands back to the floor. Now left hand connects with the mat and the right hand reaches up to the sky. This time right leg is straight and left leg is bent. Opening your chest as much as possible. Shoulders are stacked on top of each other. Both hands back to the floor. Let everything hang and then roll up vertebra by vertebra. reaching both hands towards the sky by inhaling. Exhale, bring your hands in front of your chest and then next to your side. On your next inhale, reach both arms up to the sky. Exhale, bend forward, let everything hang. Inhale, straighten your spine. Fingers can be on the mat or on your chins, wherever you reach. Fingers connect back to the mat. Step back into your plank. Inhale, knees to the floor. Exhale, chest, chin to the floor. Inhale, slide forward and pressing yourself up. Using your back, you can lift your hands up if you would want to. Exhale down. We try this again. Inhale, lift up your chest. Lift the hands. Exhale down. Inhale, lift up. Hands can be lifted as well. Exhale down. Tuck your toes under. And now press back and up with your hips into your down dog. Stay here for a second. Now gaze towards your fingers. Take a big step to the front or several small ones. Inhale, straight spine. Exhale, let your head hang. Inhale, roll up vertebra by vertebra, reaching with your arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands in front of your chest and next to your side. Inhale, next round, arms up to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step back into your plank. Inhale, knees to the ground. Exhale, chest, chin to the ground. Inhale, slide forward, lifting up your chest. Exhale, back down. Inhale, lift up your chest. Hands can be lifted. Exhale, down. Inhale, chest and hands up. Exhale, down. One more time, chest and hands up. Hold and down. Tuck your toes under. Press into your hands, hips reaching back and up into your down dog. Breathe here for a couple of breaths. Come back to your center. Gaze towards your hand and take a big step in between your hands. Inhale, straight spine. Exhale, let your head hang. Inhale, roll up vertebra by vertebra, reaching your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands towards your chests. And we're taking another round. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step back into your plank position and lower down into chaturanga if you want, on each chest, chin, like we did before. Inhale, upward dog, shoulders away from your ears. Exhale, hips reach high into your down dog. Either stay still or move your hips a little bit, maybe your head, whatever feels good. Gaze in between your hands, step in between your fingers. Inhale, straight spine. Exhale, head hangs low. Inhale, roll up, arms reach up to the sky. Exhale, hands towards your chest. One more round. Inhale, arms reach up, maybe lean a little bit back. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step back into your plank. Lower down, knees, chest, chin or chaturanga. Inhale into your back bend of your choice. Exhale, press back, hips reaching up into your down dog. Breathe here. Fingers spread wide, you're really pushing into the mat. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, step your feet in between your hands. Inhale, lift your arms up to the sky. Exhale, sink deep. Front knee is on top of your ankle. You feel the stretch in your left hip flexor. Left heel is up. This is your high lunge, not your warrior one. Breathe here. Exhale, fingers towards the mat. Step back into your plank, lower down. Inhale, back bend of your choice. Exhale, press back into your down dog. Inhale, left leg reaches up now. Exhale, step in between your hands. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, sink deep. Knee over your ankle. Find your stillness in this active pose. One more inhale, then exhale, hands to the mat, step back into your plank, lower down. Inhale, open up your chest, up dog or cobra. Exhale, press down into your down dog. Next, inhale, lift your right leg up to the sky. Exhale, step in between your hands. Left heel comes to the ground. Inhaling, cartwheeling the arms up, parallel to the floor. Front knee is over your ankle. You can check your back hand if it's also parallel or if it's too low. We're aiming for a 90-degree angle with our front leg. Inhaling, palms facing to the sky. Exhaling down. Inhale, palms up. Exhale down. Inhale, reach forward with your hands. Exhale, lean back into your reversed warrior. If you want, you can look towards your mat if that feels good. Next, inhale, circle to the front. Right elbow connects with your knee. Left arm reaches over your head, long. Make sure that your right elbow doesn't have too much weight pressing into your knee. You could lift it up. Next, inhale, back to warrior 2. Exhale here. Inhale, cartwheeling down. Exhale, stepping back into your plank and lowering down, knees, chest, chin or chaturanga. Inhale, back bend of your choice. Exhale, hips up into your down dog. Next, inhale, your left leg reaches up to the sky. Exhale, step in between your hands. Right ankle comes to the floor. Next, inhale, cartwheel the arms open into your warrior 2. Make sure your front knee is on top of your ankle. Check your arms that they're parallel to the floor. Turn your palms to the sky and down, up again and down. One more time. Then find a moment of stillness again and check your posture. Maybe you can sink a little deeper. Reach forward, inhale. Exhale, lean back into your reversed warrior. Maybe look to the mat, see what feels good for your neck. Next, inhale, cartwheel to the front. Left elbow connects on top of your left leg. You could lift it up. Right arm reaches forward, opening up your sides. Inhale, come back to your warrior two. Exhale here. Inhale, cartwheel the arms down into your plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, open up, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, press back into your down dog. Look in between your hands, maybe bend your knees a little and then step with your right feet in between your hands. Left knee can lower down. Inhale, upper body comes up, your hands come on top of your right knee. Try to sink deep, opening up your hip flexor now. Make sure your front knee is over your ankle. Sink deep here. Let go. If you want to intensify the stretch in your hip flexor here, I have a little challenge for you. Try to press into your left leg so that you lift up your knee. You could theoretically also let go of your hands. There is not too much pressure on the front. It's your muscles that are working. You can also put your hands on your hips if that feels good. And then lower down again. Hands towards the floor. Pressing back your hips, coming into your runner stretch. Make sure your front feet is flexed. And then try to lower down your chest. Let go here. Stretching your hamstrings. The further to the front you have your hands, the deeper the stretch. You can also let go of your head. Bring your hands back next to your foot. Bend your front leg. Tuck your toes of your left foot under. And then step back into your down dog directly. Inhale, your left feet steps between your hands. Right knee comes to the floor. Exhale. Upper body comes up. Maybe connect your fingers on top of your knee. Try to sink deep into your right hip flexor this time. Also make sure that your left knee is on top of your ankle. And then really let go, sink deep here. You can bring your hands towards your hips if you want and do the same challenge like on the other side, pressing your right knee up, deepening the stretch on your right hip flexor. And then exhale, lower down again, let go. Hands come towards the mat, push your hips back, left feet is flexed. Make sure your hips are over your right knee. And then your chest is lowering down, maybe your hands coming further forward. You can even let go your head. And sink deep here, stretching your hamstring. Bend your front knee again. Tuck your right toes under. And step back into your plank, pressing back into your down dog. Lowering your knees down. coming into your child's pose. Let go. Then rolling up vertebra by vertebra, coming into a seated position. Swing your legs around and come into a seated position in the middle of your mat. Make sure you have some space. Now bring your left leg in 90-degree angle in front of you. Your shin is parallel to the long side of your mat, and then you're going to take the other leg on top of it. Make sure both feet are flexed, and then you're pressing down the left knee. This can be higher, lower, wherever it is. Now bring your hands to the mat next to you, straighten your spine, and maybe you stay here. Or you can bring your hands in front of you, slowly crawling down, bringing your chest closer towards your legs and the ground. Relaxing here and finding a moment of stillness. If you lower down your chest, then now slowly come back up. Release your legs. Change sides. Now your right leg comes on the lower part. Left leg on top. You can be high with your knee or low. Make sure both feet are flexed to protect your joints. Inhale, arms on both sides next to you, reaching tall. And if you feel like crawling forward with your hands, lowering down your chest as much as possible, sinking deep down. Wherever you are, just accept your limits. Even if you're seated, that's totally fine. Everyone has their own position. In case you lower down your chest now, please come back up to a seated position. Release both legs, bringing them in front of you, feet connected to the mat, hands behind your back, and then we're doing some windshield wipers to the right and to the left to mobilize our hips again. You can try to do that without your hands behind your back, just in the air. A great mobility task. Right and left. And then swing your legs around, slowly lowering down onto your mat, releasing your head. Hug your knees in. Maybe move from side to side to give your lower back a little massage. And then straighten out your right leg towards the mat. Left arm to your side. And with your right hand you guide your left knee towards your right side into a twist, looking towards your left hand. Release here. Relax. Let go of everything. Then bring your left knee back to center slowly, straightening it out. Feel into your legs. Maybe one feels longer than the other. Then, when you're ready, bring in your right leg, hug it in. Right arm towards your side in a 90-degree angle, guiding with your left hand your knee towards your left side. You can look towards your right hand and let go here. And then slowly bring your knee back to center. Also bring your left knee in. Hug both of your knees in. Really make a ball. Activate all of your muscles one last time. And then exhale, let go. Straighten out the legs. Feet fall to the side. Arms next to your body. Palms towards the sky. Let go of the place in between your eyebrows. Release your jaw. Your tongue can drop. Your shoulders get heavy. Really sinking deep into the mat. Feeling into your practice. And enjoying this moment of stillness. Start to deepen your breath. Maybe wiggle your fingers and toes. Maybe stretch, whatever feels good. And then roll towards one of your sides, pausing here. And then bring yourself up into a seated position. Eyes can stay closed. Inhale, reach your arms up over your head. Exhale, bring your hands in front of your chest. connecting with yourself, thanking yourself for doing this practice, for taking some time for yourself. Namaste. I hope this sense of peace stays with you for the rest of the day, maybe even the week. And I see you next time. Bye!